Hello and welcome to my Let's Play. Today I'm going to be reading my poem. Ladies, try not to fall in love with me. Okay, let's get started. Roses are red, violets are blue. I'm in love with you. Yeah. Okay, no, that was a joke. I'm just goofing. Okay, let's get started. This is my will poem. 7 ways within, but you still shine. Digging deeper to find you. You would be my choice every time. You are my everything. But from potato love stream's obsession, you will become consumed by me. No flaws, no false perfection. More, 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 more. Being with you left me wanting more. The taste you left behind never left my lips. We cannot be more than what we are now. Through my addiction, your existence slips. Hate and love intertwine when realization sets that you're not only mine, that others enjoy you. Those that have more of you makes me wish for their death. Your curves, your taste, you can only be mine, I wish. Now, dickness makes it hard to breathe, while indulging in the deadly. Another, after another, after another. My body, my soul, my mind, my soul gets heavy. The effects of loving you have weighed. Now it all comes to an end. My body lies still, feeling betrayed. My final breath takes me away. Though it all wasn't you that, though it wasn't you that killed me, but my sins. Thanks for listening to my poem. The title is Beans. I love you all, and have a wonderful day. You know what? No, actually, James. Let's have you keep reading for another half an hour.
Yeah, let's just put it on auto.
Okay.
There you
Sometimes I think back to middle school. I'm so embarrassed by the way I used to behave back then.
What the fuck does auto do?
It almost hurts to think about. It's just really slow.
I see.
I don't know if OBS would capture you messing with the files anyway. So who knows what you're doing back there? I wonder if when I'm in college I'll feel that way about high school. I like the way I am now, so it's pretty hard. No, we can see that. It's pretty hard for me to imagine that happening.
It's not being recorded though.
But I also know that I'll probably change a lot as time goes on.
All right, you saw that.
No, we can see that.
Well, we
just
can
need to
see
enjoy
it, but OBS can't.
Oh, OBS, okay. Maybe Monica can. I'm Monica. I can see it, and that's really easy to do with you here.
Characters at the top, yeah. Well, there she is.
Yeah,
What
she is
else
selling one,
we
didn't
got
she?
in here?
That's the
It's just
Game.
game files and stuff.
All right.
yeah.
Okay. Well,
Nice knowing you, Monica. Bye. Fuck you.
yeah, fuck you for real.
Oh, there she goes. Okay. I really thought nothing was about to happen.
This just keeps staring at you. What's happening? Steve, what's happening to me?
You got deleted.
This is what James looks like.
Ricky,
Oh.
it hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Ricky.
Nah, I'm alright.
Please hurry and help me. Monica character does not exist. Help me!
God, that's some noise.
Banging on the
She really tried.
Did you do this to me, Steve?
Yep.
Did you?
Yep.
Did you delete me?
Yep.
How could you?
I think she's angry.
How could you do this to me?
You think she's angry?
Yeah.
You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Steve. Ricky, Steve. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me?
I want to try something.
Okay. I'm gonna be real. It won't work. I think what you've done is done.
Oh, okay.
Watch
Yeah,
me
I don't
suffer.
think it works that way.
Yeah. Some people in real life programming skills are limited.
I
Were you
just, by
only
the way,
pretending to
for
be
the
kind?
audience, I just restored the file that I deleted, the Monica dot.
Yeah, but you know that's the original. You know that it's been ripped out of place. You got to shove it back in. It's like
So
trying
actually,
to fit
I'm
a
just gonna.
Well,
square peg into a circular hole, my man.
I mean, they could have programmed that in. I mean, obviously, they're reading from that file, but maybe they stopped reading into it after.
I never thought
know.
anyone could be as horrible as you are.
Yep.
You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture.
We didn't kill anyone but you, Monica.
Ricky, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. All right, everyone. Thanks for watching. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me?
I knew you'd come crawling back.
Just average day for Ricky. How horrible am I for you to hate me this much?
Pretty horrible.
All my friends. I did so many awful
You
things.
sure did.
So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's emotional abuse. I've made up my mind. Steve, Ricky, I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends, and I loved them all. That's why I torture, and I love the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then... Oh, is that Italian? Team Salvato! By the way, this guy developed Project M. Little fact for you. Hey, it's Sayori!
Crazy.
She back?
She back. Holy crap.
Yep.
You
I
know,
figured.
game's still loaded, but looks like everyone's back. Heck yeah. Wanna start a new game? Ain't got no Monica there no mo. That means everything should be normal this time, right?
It's an ordinary
Back.
school day, like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that.
Hey, Steve.
Well, there already is one girl. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day, and recently we picked up that habit once again.
Steve, are you proud of me?
For what?
You know, for waking up on time.
Well, you've been doing that for a while now.
Uh-huh. But you've never said anything about it to me. Even though we walk to school together every day.
Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied.
Steve
It's
moment.
embarrassing to say out loud.
I miss
Come
Sayori.
on, please. It's good motivation.
Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori.
Aw.
Thanks, Papa Ricky.
We cross the
Ricky-sama.
street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Steve, have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club?
I was thinking
I
basketball.
told you already.
Nope, that's my
I'm
line. I told you already, I'm really not... I start to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs. But something tells me Sayori would take offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a club of her very own?
Oh?
Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club.
Really? Which one? Tell me.
I think I'll keep it a surprise.
Ooh. Meanie.
You meanie baka.
Be patient. You'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. But I started to realize, in a way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. Let's see.
Let Steve.
I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello?
Steve? What are you doing here?
Well, I glance around the room.
Huh. So, you're the Steve that Sayori's always talking about.
Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Steve. We are the literature... Oh, wait, which one's girl one? Oh, me. Wait, is that...
No,
I
It's
lost track of
you.
numbers. Okay, we're the literature club. I hope you enjoy your visit.
Come on, Jury. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something.
Sorry, Natsuki. It's just, it showed girl one even though I was the second one to show up.
James, they get bigger. Like the characters.
I was simply confused.
the tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others.
You know, Flaccid Entertainment, we're the world's biggest Yuri fans over here, so...
In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one.
I don't like Ransom.
Well, it's
Yep.
nice to meet both of you.
Natsuki is Ransom and Casey's daughter.
I look forward to working with you.
Disagree. Well, working? Steve, don't tell me. You're...
That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori.
So Yuri's the president now
The Literature Club.
of the United States.
Sayori's eyes light up.
No way. No way!
I hope that King caught that.
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey!
Well, if Sayori is happy, then I'm sure it won't be too bad to have you around.
Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club.
I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. James!
Woohoo. Sorry, I was clearing my throat for the important line. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it?
Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to... Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay?
How about I make some tea as well?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table.
Oh?
Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats.
Aw.
The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
So cute!
Kawaii?
Wow, those look amazing.
Kawaii desu?
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, then I follow.
Thanks, Casey.
It's delicious.
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet.
Do you go for the head or the tail of the cat first?
The cupcake?
Yeah, the cat cupcake.
Just take a bite of it.
That's crazy. That's insane behavior.
I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all.
Professional.
There's no need to thank me or anything.
She's just like Gordon Ramsay.
As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray.
You keep a...
Nope.
Oh, my bad. She appeared! I'm so confused. Sorry, girl 2. Girl 1.
You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? No?
I guess.
Steve is like, no?
Are you trying to impress our new member, Yuri?
That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
So, Steve, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
I really could see Ransom in this situation.
What the fuck?
Well, let's see.
What?
I don't know, I'm just like, and instead of Steve, it's Ransom here.
I disagree.
He's like, manga, and he's got his hand behind his head, scratching the back of his head like an anime character.
Okay.
Don't see Ransom doing that.
I can see Ransom doing that. In my head, I can
Ricky
see
knows
it.
I'm cooking.
He's cooking. He's cooking.
Oh no.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorite's usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. God, I'm getting deja vu. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story is in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's
But
obvious
now she won't stop yapping.
by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common. Really, Yuri, what else do you like besides books? Please tell us all about
Yuri.
it. Yeah?
Well, about, you know, the first thing he said.
Manga?
That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room.
Don't say it!
For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it.
Besides, manga is literature too, you know. So if Steve wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything.
Natsuki? I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. You can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Steve?
Maybe.
Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in.
Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And well, I'll get a...
Oh, my bad.
Wow.
I mean...
There's a history button if you need to go back.
That's fine. That's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right?
I don't disagree or anything.
Yeah. You're right as usual, President.
Barack Obama.
Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh?
Well, that would make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one.